I am Ambra from the upcoming. How are you, Belly, today?
I'm doing really well. I'm excited.
So how does it feel like to be in Malta? Is that your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time in Malta. I'm really excited. It's really beautiful here. It also feels like a vacation because everyone's so chill. We're here for a festival, but we're also here to have fun, which is nice.
Have you had the chance to meet other people from the festivals, local people working in productions? What do you feel?
It's so inspiring to meet people that just love the work, that just want to make stories that connect to people, empower them, and make them feel represented on screen. And Malta is a place that deserves to be on screen time and time again. And I'm really excited to be here and present and support that vision and that push.
Do you think like the new talent, like a local talent in Malta, could benefit from the Mediterrane Film Festival?
Absolutely. I think honestly, I've been working in film for a very, very long time. And what I see time and time again is as long as you cast the person that is right for the role, close your eyes, just focus on their performance, listen, be present, cast that person. It doesn't matter where they're from. It doesn't matter what they look like. It matters if they have a story to tell, and we all have a story to tell.
Fantastic. Tell me 3 favorite things that you loved about Malta this week.
Okay, my 3 favorite things about Malta are the history, the people, the joy of the people, and then okay, it's a tie between the architecture and the oceans, because I do love the oceans.
Go for one. Tell me.
One, if I had to pick, okay, I'm gonna pick oceans. I'm always gonna go back to the water. I love the ocean.
Which spot do you like? Because Malta is famous for its locations. Like they shot Game of Thrones, and giraffes.
And then Popeye. I'm gonna say, for some reason, I'm saying Valletta.
Sure.
It's so strange because I've done so much swimming. And then Gozo. That's my final answer. It's gonna be Gozo. We just drove around all over Gozo and went swimming, and then went on the mountain and ate on a cliff. It was amazing. So Gozo is like, if you're gonna visit Malta, also visit the other islands. I also went to Camino, and that was beautiful too.
To the Blue Lagoon.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
What have you got as exciting projects coming up?
I'm really, really excited. Avatar Fire and Ash comes out December 19th. So I'm really excited for that. We're already starting some
Christmas present?
Yeah. I'm really excited. It's a beautiful film. I've seen some of it, and I cried, and I felt very touched. And it's interesting, we filmed it so many years ago that you kind of forget so many things. So to be reminded that the stories just keep getting better and better, and Jim continues to elevate. And I'm really excited for people to come to the 3rd installment, Fire and Ash.
What did you think about your performance? Like, how did you feel like to be part of such a huge, production?
So playing Soraya, being 13, and I was 13, 14, 15, I'm 22 now. So watching back, seeing those performances and really knowing that Jim trusted me to carry out the story of Soraya. And now we're seeing, the first one came out when I was 19. The Way of Water came out when I was 19. Now Fire and Ash when I'm 22. And I'm just like, wow, I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of the story that Soraya is continuing to tell, part of it with Loak. And I'm really excited to see how audiences connect with such a very thoughtful, beautiful woman, shining and being proud of where she comes from.
What do you think about feminism, like in the film? Like, how does it feel like to be a woman in the industry?
So it's interesting being a woman in the film industry. I think that's a very loaded question, but ultimately I'm gonna try and push to be myself no matter what, which is not always easy. And as long as I remember that, and I'm very fortunate to play roles like Claudia in Interview with the Vampire today and Avatar that are so powerful and strong and true to who they are. And I'm really privileged, and I hope and pray that I continue to get those opportunities.
Thank you so much, Bailey.
Thank you.